This is not how you want to start a Badsport lobby. So I had popped into an RC while he was still off the radar, but as soon as he popped back on, he hopped in his Torador, so, hop on the flying fucking bike. I hate being on this thing, but, there's certain things where it's like, if you're going after a Torador, it's either take a Torador or take a Mark II. And as soon as he starts getting lit up with the rockets, one rocket before his Torador blows up, he heist warps to his apartment.
What you need?
So
okay, give me a few seconds.
I immediately start my
How much are we
playbook
talking about?
for how I deal with people that warp away like that. I'm just gonna sit out of sight, like right outside your apartment, and wait for you to come out. And just sadly right there, didn't have the right timing for it. I'm assuming that he's still in a Torador, but I'm going to grab a Sparrow just to have him work back to his apartment. Okay, that one's probably on me. I should have probably seen that one coming, but still have my out of sight circle here, so.
Why, hello. Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
That guy immediately took the bounty off him. Damn. Oh well. He got unlucky with the spawn, and then it is super lucky that I just hit him in the arm. Again, that one's on me, you could say, but since he goes ghost instantly, I'm, again, just popping back into an RC. I don't like to just instantly burn my ghost orgs and off radars. Like, I like to actually use that at the time that I want to use it, and not just using it as a counter for the other person. So I like to actually save that for like when I need it, instead of just burning through it
on the way, homie. This fool won't even know what
somebody else's time. And yeah, not how you want a Badsport lobby to go. Gonna have to block out the fully invisible or under the map god mode guy and lock the fuck in. Right now, I'm just trying to hit his spawn.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm still spamming rockets towards where he's gonna spawn at. Again, it's playing the game a lot more. You know where the spawns are. You kind of know like people's patterns. Rockstar has a pretty deliberate way of how their spawn mechanics work. There's different, zones and spawn positions, and then it also depends on where your camera is facing. I think he finally got spawned behind something. Let's see how long he actually stays out on the map. I'm not even looking at him, not even scoped in.
A little while later.
It's a super special kind of person who Ewo loops when you don't even have the ability to kill them. Immediately being followed up by sending me a message that I'm ass. I guess definitions can change. But what won't change is me finding people who are ghosted or off the radar. There's just certain patterns to this game once you've played long enough. And I think some people, not this guy, but some people think going ghost, I assume they think makes them invisible, because I'll find them just walking the same street that they went ghost on. I don't people always fall for this if you literally just get the fuck off your Mark II. They don't see that coming.
A few moments later.
Oh, little do you know that would actually go even worse for you. Like, I'm a better sniper than AW player. Like, sniping is what I actually do. AW is just like this side thing. And yeah, you just can't get too comfortable in a GTA lobby. I should have known better than to stand so out in the open right there. But, you know, sometimes you get a little comfortable because you're like tunnel visioned on the person that you're currently fighting. You kind of forget that there's like other people in the lobby that'll still kill you. It's all good. Except the fucking sticky bomb. Damn. Okay. You say L's when you're up on, and not Evo spamming to their sniper. Not even trying to catch him. Like, this dude loves Evo. I mean, fuck it, like, I can try hard sometimes. You know, I like the Evo, but have a reason. We're back to the game of hide and go seek, so check real quick with Thermal to see if he's there, and then just move on with where I'm going to. Blow up the CEO helicopter so that I'm able to call it back in later. Yeah. This has been pretty boring. So, while I wait, see if I can get a little vehicle. See, that's what's different, is in a normal lobby, totally used to a score player or two. It's like everybody in a Badsport lobby is score playing. While he's back in his apartment, I'm gonna set up the next phase of looking for him while he's ghosted, just because I have a strong feeling that he's gonna be mostly playing from not being on the radar, so I set up getting the thermal helmet on while I'm on my Mark II, so I'm able to just fly around and
Okay, but only for a minute.
heat signatures. Because that's like the simplest way to find somebody in Ghost. Like, if you want the quick, easy, dirty way to do it, like, that's pretty much it. And after flying around in thermal for a pretty good amount of time and not seeing any heat signatures that were unaccounted for, they're really, you know, there's not much else to do at that point. Ghost Org is just wearing down, and at a certain point, I just EWO on the Mark II so that I can go Bandito before my Ghost Org runs out. Which my RC decided to glitch out, but he just went back into, I think, one of the auto shops or something while I drove around, and then he finally just left again. That means this notification is actually him trying to join the lobby again, and something getting glitched out didn't let him join, but he, like, got onto the queue, so it still tells you when somebody leaves. But he registered as a CEO and EWO when he came back, which, if you're trying to surprise somebody, you don't want to put anything on the kill feed. So I just did the oldest tactic of mugging him and throwing the stickies on the night shark. Trying to hit some little softball throws with the stickies. Too far. Closer, but I have to blow it up over his head. Pretty sure that flamethrower just ate the explosion. Okay. Wow. Haven't seen it do good yet. Just gonna have a little Tom and Jerry cat and mouse fun. That's the guy that killed me while I was in the drone thing earlier. I wasn't just
Hey, bud.
putting extra bullets into him because I'm a psychopath or something. There's a reason. So, again, just trying to get a certain helmet on, and I see this dumbass ghost organization name again. So back to Bandito. Seriously, Banditos and Out of Sight are amazing for people that insist on fighting off the radar, because you can even the playing field without burning your own ghost or off radar. You know, the less that you do things that are also just reactive will go better for you. So like if you have any kind of actual strategy rather than, oh, he went ghost, I'm gonna go ghost. He's elo spamming, I'm gonna elo
What's up,
spam.
homie?
Or he's using explosives, I'm gonna use explosives. That doesn't really win fights, and if somebody's actually good at those things, you're not gonna keep up with them at it. We get to the cringiest thing I've ever seen in GTA Online in the like 13, 14 years that I've been playing it. What the fuck is that message? You just can't make any of this shit up. So, again, playing hide and go seek. I take my sparrow and actually find him pretty quickly again. This time he's in his Torador again. I say again, but he hasn't used it since the beginning. And I tried to do my best to use the buildings to kind of dodge the missiles, but, you know, the Sparrow versus Torador rockets isn't really a fair fight. So, move my way down the parking garage.
What's going on?
And try to call a mugger while I still have
Hey, they...
a couple of seconds left. So we'll see how it works out.
You serious?
Hey there. What can I help? Okay.
No. So I'm gonna set a bit of a trap with the proximity mines. Just see if I can bait him into it. He wasn't really taking the bait, so I'm not one of those people that can sit in like a facility or in a tunnel or whatever for 15, 20 minutes or just however long. So I take my Mark II and go after him. I'm pretty sure he was eloing to that guy. This time. 3, 4, 5, 6. And yep, there's his blimp in his house. Never mind my AC. I live in the south and it is summer. It's fucking humid. So, I'm just gonna go play GTA while he's in his apartment. It's kind of the best thing to do when people are just kind of sitting around, like, I don't know, they think they're outweighing you, but they're actually just... I think that might have been the invisible god of gods. Yeah.
If it isn't, I can do it, but not for long. You'll have a minute.
So he's off the radar, I'm off the radar, and again. I know that if I played on PC, people would think I'm using some kind of ESP, because I'm just kind of always able to find people. But it's more just being a GTA player and getting used to people's habits. And I don't know how he was able to pull his phone up and warp away right there. I know when the phone animation comes up. So I don't know if he like fucking jogged to the pause screen. Like, you know, I've seen people do some pretty like sweaty things, trying not to get killed playing AW, because you can keck them and then, you know, they can't EWO.
Why, hello,
you can't pass
I
it
take
out
it this
of
isn't purely a social call. Of course
like
not. You're in trouble and you need my help.
desperation
No
move
problem.
you have is to job and then back out of the job. And he's telling me that I'm sad when he's
Force mutual.
jobbing
Okay.
kids. Like, even if even you know, a heist teleport and a job, or it's the same thing. You're warping out of a kid. And like,
We gonna rob this asshole blind.
I'm not gonna say
If it isn't,
should be mine or
Okay,
like should
but only for a
be
minute.
someone's, because those kind of people are fucking weird. They're like, oh, every time you ELO, that's my kid. Like, that's not how the game works. But when you have somebody like dead to rights and EWOing is off the table, but they still get out of the kill, it's like, alright, that's pretty cheap. I finally be able to catch him on the ground and on the radar here.
MMR. I can do that.
I think this is the first time this entire lobby that I've actually been able to catch him on the ground and off of the radar. He's still playing like he kind of has like a first mover's advantage, so I'm not going to play trying to, you know, he wants to lure me up here or around here into him when it's easier to just do that. Again, EWOing when I have no sideline to you. It's so strange. I mean, I guess maybe he thinks I can thermal him, but we're not at that distance.
once you decide.
So, like, the thermal wall bangs, you have to be like a kilometer away. Okay. Kill for kill. I'm sure that made him feel a little better there, though. He at least got something, because the last little while, he's been getting torn up quite a bit. shit's just a fucking free-for-all. Like, this is what I've missed. I've missed GTA. I've missed free mode. I've missed fighting.
Hey! We gonna rob this asshole
Yeah,
blind.
I took a break, but this is what relaxes me. Chilling, playing GTA is like a relaxation for me, and getting to like make content out of it and edit and upload it, even when it's really just for me and Ike, and you know, it doesn't really matter if it gets views or not.
Real excitement? Bet on the ponies at the
I've
Inside
just missed
Track, the
GTA,
premier horse
so
racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm trying my hardest to actually keep up on posting shorts, and also instead of making stuff like actually editing it like I did videos like every 6 months the last 2 years or something, I decided to just do the work. And I'll say that with the video itself, that I'm trying to be more consistent instead of just saying I'm trying to be more consistent and then not ever upload anything. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the fight. I hope you enjoyed watching just some idiot in Badsport getting smacked around.